Fandom week. This is my week because I love me some fandoms, okay? So obviously my favorite fandom out of all the fandoms is Harry Potter. Just fandom wise. It's amazing. The fandom is so amazing. As I'm sure you all know, it's it's incredible what the Harry Potter fandom has done. And we've accomplished so much and done so much, and it's so ingrained in us as people. It's amazing. As far as other things I fangirl over, there are quite a few on that list. Let's just talk about Merlin here for a second, okay? I got into Merlin a couple months ago because one of my friends really likes Merlin, and she kept on bugging me to watch Merlin, and I was like, okay, fine. I tried to watch it once, but I think it was because it was one of the last episodes in the 3rd season, and I didn't understand what was going on, so I was like, I watched from the beginning on Netflix, and oh my god, I love Merlin. I ship all the ships. Well, not all the ships. I ship most of the ships. Harry Potter, I ship all the ships. No, wait, I take that back. I don't ship all the ships. I ship most. Okay, I never ship all the ships. If I say I ship all the ships, just automatically remember that I do not ship all the ships. I ship most of the ships. If you understand that, kudos to you. If you don't, I'm sorry for confusing the shit out of you. Doctor Who, obviously, I love Doctor Who. I just love Doctor Who. I'm trying to learn how to write in Gallifreyan. It's very hard to do. I can't figure it out because so many people have made different Gallifreyan alphabets and shit, and they're like, this is how you form the sentences, and I'm like, I don't understand this. I'm gonna learn because I really want a teacher to assign me something really stupid, and I want to have the answer be in Gallifreyan. That's something I want to do before I graduate high school. Yes. Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is the first TV show I was obsessed with as a child. Well, not really. First TV show I was obsessed with SpongeBob SquarePants, but that's on a different. That's something completely different. Okay, I don't even consider that the fandom. That was like my life. Okay, but anyway, Avatar: The Last Airbender is the first continuous series show that I was obsessed with, and I would wait every Friday for a new episode, and I would cry, and it was beautiful. And I would sit there in excitement, and I'd be like, Aang! And then I would fall in love with Zuko, slowly. All I want in life is to be a firebender. When the movie came out, The Last Airbender, I naturally went to go see it. I screamed through the whole thing, and got kicked out of the theater. I had so much hope for that movie, and it did not do it justice at all. Another series that happened to was Aragon, and I love Aragon so much. I read Aragon, and then I had to wait for Eldest, I had to wait for Basinger, and I had to wait for Inheritance, and I waited and waited, and then I remember when the Aragon movie came out, I went to the midnight. I was so incredibly angry. I can't even joke about this. It pissed me off so much. I could not even speak. That book is amazing, and they royally messed it up. Like, they just screwed Aragon's life over for him, okay? Not that he didn't do it himself, but they made it worse, okay? Oh, I just love fandom, okay? I love everything about fandom. I love fan art. I love fan fiction. I love the jokes. I love the craziness. I love Photoshop things. I don't have any words to convey my amazing, like, love for all the fandoms that I'm a part of. If you know me outside of Tumblr and YouTube and out in the real world, I get genuinely physically worked up about fandom. Start shouting and gesticulating all everywhere, and I don't know, I just love everything so much. I don't know how to not love things. This is gonna be a long video, isn't it? Oh my god. And it doesn't even have a point, really. Okay, since we're talking about fandoms, can we just talk about the Edgar Allan Poe movie for a second? Can I just point this out, that there's gonna be a movie about Edgar Allan Poe? Well, not really about Edgar Allan Poe, but an Edgar Allan Poe movie. Can we just... My love for Edgar Allan Poe is a thing of legend. I love J.K. Rowling, and I love Richard Preston, and I love Neil Gaiman, but no, nobody will reach the height that Edgar... Oh my... I can't even speak because my love is so great. Edgar Allan Poe was one of the first authors I became completely obsessed with. I started reading Edgar Allan Poe in the 2nd grade. At that time, I was already obsessed with Harry Potter, but I read Edgar Allan Poe and I fell in love. Edgar Allan Poe is what inspired me to write and to read more and to get more invested into literature, because I don't know, it just ignited this flame inside of me, and I have so many feels for Edgar Allan Poe. There's nothing you can do movie-wise that involves Edgar Allan Poe that would piss me off to the point where I would get kicked out of the theater. Okay? No, I will stay quiet and sit my ass down in that seat because I'm gonna watch that whole damn movie. I don't even care, okay? I'm gonna go see it multiple times. I'm going to the midnight premiere. I am dressing up. I don't even care. I have said the same thing 7 times now, and I can't get it out. I'm gonna try and say it slowly. I will stand on a ledge and recite Edgar Allan Poe poems until they force me to get off them. I will recite his shit. I will read Murder in the Rue Morgue at the top of my lungs because that is like the best Edgar Allan Poe story. I don't care who you are. The murderer is an orangutan. You can't get better than that. I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, and I'm sorry if I just spoiled that for you and you hadn't read it. If you hadn't read it, you don't deserve to live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's like one thing I will not. If you have not read Edgar Allan Poe, why are you living? What's your point in life? What? I'm sorry for that outburst. I get a little crazy when it comes to Poe. Just a little bit. I have never met anybody who acts this way about Edgar Allan Poe, like, ever. Want to know more about my crazy? Follow me on Tumblr. Links in the doobly-doo. Shameless promotion. Stevie, I will see you tomorrow.